Good day, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Ruben Torrens, and today actually I'm recording this video because I'm kind of worried. I heard stories from you guys. People is calling me from all over the country with different stories, and I heard horror stories of the things that they heard from their financial advisors. And I was also checking some videos about pensions on YouTube, and uh, and I realized that there is a lot of I should call it misleading information because I can't think of any other term. I watched a video of a very active YouTuber, financial advisor, that talks about the guaranteed income supplement. And he starts by mentioning that only a small fraction, a small percentage of Canadians qualify for the guaranteed income supplement. So I went to the government website to opencanada.ca and I downloaded some numbers on my computer and analyzed this number. I said, let me see in one full year, I took 2022 as an example, how many new old age security recipients we had in the whole of 2022 and how many new guaranteed income supplement recipients we had. So let's see if it's a small percentage or not. And I heard a story of this guy that I will call Tom, not his real name. He lives in Fort McMurray, and he doesn't have, he by age 65, he will have only 15 years of residency in Canada. His financial advisor told him that to forget about the GIS because he will not qualify for GIS. It's very little money and it's for very, very low income people. And uh, depending what the financial advisor has in mind, I don't know if Tom qualifies for the GIS or not, which he does anyway. But is saying that it's a small amount is totally wrong, and it was totally wrong what the financial advisor was doing, and what Tom talked with me, and he changed his strategy eventually. So let me show you these two cases just to show you in numbers what I'm saying about this information that you shouldn't believe this. Be very, very careful with information that you receive about pensions and most specifically about the GIS. So let me show you these numbers. First, let me show you how many new recipients of old age security. You will see on this table that I have here the months in English and in French, and this is because what I did is I copied it exactly. I just cut it and copy and pasted from another Excel sheet, which is the government's Excel sheet, and I did it for just to make it easier to the eye. Okay, because the information comes in month by month, province by province. I just get the totals of every month. And in the whole of 2022, we have on the all day security a total of 403,978 new recipients. And in the guaranteed income supplement, 392,107. And as far as I'm concerned, this is not a small percentage, a very small percentage of this number. So what happens when the financial advisor tells you that is a small percentage, that GIS is insignificant, that you shouldn't worry about? Well, you do that. You don't worry about it. You think, yeah, no, most people don't get it, and it's for very low income people. No, it's not. You can plan to have it. And sometimes financial advisors, they show you how to plan to have it using examples of a million and a half dollars in retirement savings. And of course, it doesn't work. It's not going to work at those levels. It can work, but very difficult. But what happened with the person that save $500,000, 400,000, 350,000 dollars? So for them, it can be significant. It can be important. So this is the reason why you have to bring it into the conversation with your financial advisor and make sure that your financial advisor knows exactly how the guaranteed income supplement works and all the ins and outs, how you can, if you don't get it from age 65 on for the rest of your life, maybe you can take advantage and get your guaranteed income supplement for the first 5 years of retirement from age 65 till age 70. And that will give a good boost to your retirement income. So this information was picked up from this website here. It's open.canada.ca. And when you go to this website, you have all kinds of statistical information in Canada, and it's free information. And then we have Tom from Marie. Tom, by age 65, will have he will have 15 years of Canadian residency. So when you have only 15 years of Canadian residence, this is how the government pensions look like. The old age security. I went to my website, the www.pensionbooster.ca. I'm using that calculator. So the old age security will be reduced to $261 in today's dollars. These are raised from July to September 2023. So in today's dollar, the all day security will be this much, and then he will have a guaranteed income supplement of almost $1,500 per month. His financial advisor told him not to worry about the guaranteed income supplement. It's very little money. It's for people with very low income, and he can save, although he doesn't have too much time in Canada, he can save by retirement time about $180,000 in RRSPs. He's in target to do that, and he should continue doing that. And then I showed Tom all these calculations. Well, the base of the guaranteed income supplement is $1,480. But Tom will receive Canada pension plan, but he's only have 15 years in Canada. He can maximize Canada pension plan in 15 years. So he will get, give or take, about $400 per month from Canada pension plan. So when we recalculate this, he still have $1,222 per month of guaranteed income supplement. Well, if Tom follows the financial advisor's advice and continues to invest in RRSPs and accumulates a total of $180,000, like the financial advisor said, well, from $180,000, give or take, Tom will be able to withdraw to make the money last for the rest of his life. Will be able to draw about $9,000 per year, which is $750 per month. Let's see what happens if we add $750 from a RIF. In this line, I add RRSP or RIF withdrawals. Let's say Tom will take $750 every month from his RIF, from the money that the financial advisor is telling him to invest in RRSPs. Okay, and when we recalculate this, you will see how the guaranteed income supplement is reduced by almost $500. So the $750 that Tom is getting from his RRSP RIF is losing approximately 60 to 62, 63% in guaranteed income supplement. This makes absolute nonsense because to the total amount, he's adding about $250 to $280 per month, but he's withdrawing $750. This is a horrendous planning. Reason being is that most financial advisors are not trained to calculate the guaranteed income supplement. So make sure that you open this conversation, unless, as I said before, well, yeah, if you're going to accumulate uh, seven, $800,000, $1 million, $1.5 million, probably you don't want to do that. You don't want to go through the trouble of doing that. But anything I will suggest that anything from $500,000 in retirement assets and below, well, you should look at this option because this option can dramatically increase your lifetime retirement pension. So the problem with this is that financial advisors do not understand the guaranteed income supplement. Most of them do not. And the government, Service Canada, is not helping because it's sending a lot of information. You will be totally confused if you go to the government's website and start reading those documents. In fact, I'm working on a video to show you the whole relationship between all the security, the guaranteed income supplement, the allowance, and the allowance for the survivor. And today I was putting documents together because I want to share with you all the forms, all the government forms. And I find out that there are two forms, two entirely different forms with the exact same code. And I have to have a conversation with Service Canada to say, well, what are we doing here? And how does this work? Why you guys are doing this? This is totally confusing. You're going to confuse everybody. And once I sort out all that information, I will prepare that video for you. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss that video. It will be packed with official information and my experience in dealing with Service Canada. Up until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.